Welcome back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's been almost 2 years. So if you missed it earlier, I reset my game a couple of days ago. Literally, a full reset. We started over. So I don't really have a ton. I've moved in some of my villagers. I don't have everything unlocked. So right now, I have the beach unlocked, parts of it. Blade of Trust is unlocked. Forest of Valor I just did. So I still need Sunlit Plateau, Forgotten Lands, Frosted Heights from here. You can see most of my characters walking around. This is in the new Star Path. Where's my baby? It's the puppy from 101 Dalmatians. So since it's been so long since I played, I found out a couple of things. So you can actually have 2 companions attached to you, and there are companion hangout bonuses. So as an example, Lucky can find extra wood when I'm just hanging out and walking around. And then my pink bunny gets extra gems when we're hanging out. And that's like baseline, whether or not I have a villager companion with me. So that's really cool. Did I already pick up this outfit? Yes. Yes, I did. They have a lot of really flipping cool things in the shop right now. I'm trying not to go crazy. And I just want to make sure that y'all know, I have not bought any moonstones in the history of Disney Dreamlight Valley. I got when Disney Dreamlight Valley first came out, I got the very expensive edition, which comes with moonstones. So even if you restart your game, you still have those. So everything that I have for moonstones has been from getting the 50 per day in the game / going through the event / all that stuff. But yeah, the premium store is so flipping good now, you guys. I got the frilly alpine outfit. That's what I'm wearing. I ended up buying, what else? I ended up buying these things because they're limited time deals. Recommended stuff. Did you know the R2-D2 is now in here? So flipping cool. I really want the dog, but I don't have enough moonstones. And I'm not going to actually purchase it with my real money. And I've been working on the Star Path. Yeah! Hi, Little Lakes! How are you? Can I have a shout out in the chat for my Little Lakes? How are you today, Queen? Happy Monday. I hope you've been so good. Yeah, it's been really, really good. So I would say if you have not checked out Dreamlight Valley in a hot minute, there's more discussions. You're probably going to see more streams about it because the last DLC just came out last week. But Taco, I was hanging out in Taco's stream earlier today, and he was playing Dreamlight Valley, and he said, true multiplayer is coming out in 2 weeks, December 10th. So I didn't really understand what he was talking about, but basically you can do quests with, I think, up to 7 other people. It sounds very similar to World of Warcraft / Palia. It's I'm into it. I'm into it. Jess, congrats on the nat 20. How are you? Me? Oh my God, please. It has been the weekend from hell. Which is why I was yes, please give me a new hyperfixation. Oh, an old one? This is the era of resetting. I reset Animal Crossing. We reset Dreamlight Valley. And I'm good to go. So, when we come back from our vacation, I cannot promise you, because we have so much stuff going on with sponsors, I cannot promise you that we will do a ton of Dreamlight Valley, but maybe on our co-working days, we'll do an hour or 2. But just TLDR, don't expect it like our prior Dreamlight Valley streams where I saved, questing and stuff. You probably won't be seeing that, but you'll be seeing vibes, and I think that that's just as good. Oh, I need a baby. I'm very, very happy about our upcoming sponsors. And again, if you missed it, there will not be any jiggle physics this time. Oh my God. She's so rude right now, obviously. Who, me? On this day, the day of Charlotte's resting. Wait, what did you say? I don't think she's paying attention. Me? Wait. Oh, did you? I didn't know Kels was playing again. May the 4th was wild for Star Wars stuff. Oh, is that when it came out? The Red Dead VODs? Did you know that I'm going to be playing that on the new Let's Play channel? Not for a minute, though. I'm going to start out with Dispatch. And then I wanted to do Last of Us and then start Red Dead Redemption. Because I know, like, at that time that I want to start it, I want to have uploads going at least 2 or 3 times a week. Because Red Dead is going to take me, like, a year to go through. She always assumes I'm accusing her of something. And she would be right! Claire, not me. Okay. Dispatch! I know, I'm very excited. Oh, I'm so glad! Yeah, if you haven't already and you want to follow my new YouTube channel, !YouTube in the chat, it's going to be the 3rd link that's listed. And it should be, like, highlighted pretty well. Do I play by storyline, timeline, or go with the flow? So I'm doing this in a specific manner right now to not overwhelm myself. My plan is I want to get some of the basic bare bones. So, like, you'll see in my left-hand corner, I got to get Wally. I want to get his garden done. I want to get Moana's boat done. Outside of that, I want to focus on the main storyline stuff first. Then the villagers I already have here, I want to do all of their friendship quests. Get that. Then we'll do the additional characters that will come in. And then I'm going to tackle the DLCs. So, like, I'm not expecting to have this all fleshed out for months. Oh, thanks, Silver. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just wanted to go around and gather some things because I have to drop off my inventory back at the house anyway. Is he? Hi, Kels. He literally looks so cute. Honestly, if you're tempted to restart and it's been a while since you've played Disney Dreamlight Valley, I personally think it's worth it. There's like close to 60 characters right now. It is including the DLCs, but I don't know. I've just been having a good time. Is anybody like me? During the winter months, I love games that you can grind in. So this is the perfect time frame for Disney Dreamlight Valley, for Stardew Valley, for Animal Crossing.
Can I talk to you?
No, you can't talk to me. Before they start. Yeah, same with me. I had pre-ordered the first DLC, but by the time it actually came out, I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I know, Spence. I'm literally the same. It's both good and bad, right? Because there's always something to do, but also like, oh my God, there's always something to do. Leave me alone. Majestic. It is, but it isn't. So that's part of the reason why I'm doing my first plays channel, because none of them are essentially like cozy games, but they're games that I've heard great things about and I've always wanted to play. Listen, I'm a gamer at heart. I first started out streaming BioShock, which is one of my favorite games of all time. We played a lot of scary games over here. But the last couple of years we've been in our cozy era, and that is the thing that I have been the most happy to make content about. With that being said, I have a hard time with story games on Twitch because of people coming in and liking to spoiler things and also trying to keep up with chat. You tend to miss a lot of stuff like that. So I would like to experience new games with y'all where I don't have to worry about chat or spoilers. Thus, the First Plays channel. Oh, totally, Majestic. Totally. Am I a cozy gamer? Yes. But also, am I a gamer? Yes. I grew up with a lot of Mario, and then Do I have any other millennials in here? I loved Neopets. And then I got into The Sims, of course. And then my foray into some other games was, let me see. Civ was probably like, Civ and SimCity were probably like my first other like big kid games. And then I was probably I was probably in college when BioShock Infinite was coming out, and my partner at the time was like, "Oh my god, you got to play this game. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Like, play the first two, then you can play BioShock Infinite with me." And I was like, "Okay." And he did not tell me how scary portions of it could be, and I'd never played a first-person shooter like up until that point. That is one of the best story games of all time, in my personal opinion. If you've never played BioShock and you are a big, voracious reader, if you like movies, I please, God, play that game at some point in your life. And it was my first time of really understanding how video games are an art form and how they can hold up so well with different forms of media. So I have been trying very hard to find games that give me the same satisfaction as BioShock, and it's been very difficult. Cam, thank you again. Neopets was so good. BioShock freaked you out the first time? Yeah. There's like... I don't want to compare it to Resident Evil by any means, but it is scary. There's some jump scare aspects to it. Oh my god, Majestic, totally. And I had no idea, you know? I at that point, I'd been playing video games all my life, but certain kinds of video games. Growing up, I only had Nintendo as a console, so a lot of that was more family-friendly stuff, and then I got my PC, but that still was kind of new to me. Ursula, please, I'm not dealing with you right now. How's our inventory going? Can I go to the beach? Yeah, I could go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. Horizon Zero Dawn. Yes! Kip's actually playing through Forbidden West literally now. They picked it back up again. They're loving it. The graphics are outstanding. So a couple of different franchises that I'm looking forward to playing on my Let's Play channel include, but are not limited to, Undertale, Red Dead Redemption 2, Cyberpunk, Metal Gear. I know that's another popular franchise. The Last of Us 1 and 2, which I haven't thankfully gotten spoilered on yet. RPG games. I tried The Witcher 3. It did not go well. And I ended up not even getting to my first area because I got mauled by a bear. The same thing happened to me with Skyrim. My trajectory with open world games in general is not very good. But I'm pushing, I'm trying. We're gonna try it out again. Same level or rating of scary. I loved playing through so many different Resident Evil games with y'all. But I think part of the reason why I didn't think they were... I mean, they're scary, but every time we played a Resident Evil game, we've used mods. Yes! KW, it's funny you mentioned that. I am planning on playing that when we come back. I don't even have a key. It just looks so cute, especially for the holidays. Can we... Okay, all right, stop it. Stop petting all the animals! It's very Grinch-esque. So, like, basically... You play as this little animal, and similar to how in the live-action Grinch, you see them, like, shooting up the lights onto the houses, that's what you're doing. It's a holiday lights decorating game. And it looks flippin' adorable, man. It looks so good. How do I get through to you again? Oh, I have to go around. Oh, I love that! Kate, that's gonna be so amazing, babe. That's gonna be so amazing. God, some things don't change in this game, huh? You come over here, you can't see anything. Ooh. Cat, I'll harvest your mushrooms. I don't know. Can you tell yesterday I was digging for clay? I'm not even at the mini quest. I don't even have mini in here. And I was like, well, I better start. I better start grinding. And the drop rate was so much better. Witcher 3. Yeah. I think that will be fun with what's her name? Ciri, right? I watched The Witcher on Netflix, so I know more about that than some other franchises. South of Midnight, that's on my list. Claire Obscure is on my list. I've got so much at this point. I almost have too much. I just wanted to be prepared, you know? God forbid a girl have hobbies. OCD. Did I go to all of the areas I needed to go to? Okay, we went to Glade of Trust. We went to the beach. We were here. We went to the forest. We went to the plaza. We're good. Yeah, is it amazing? Doesn't that also have DLC attached to it? Mass Effect I've never played either. I would love to. Video games are like books. You have a lot more on your TBR to be played than you've actually played. Oh my god, absolutely. Anytime there's a Steam sale, I gotta take a gander. I gotta do it to them. Why do I have carrot seeds here? I feel like I should just sell. I'm probably gonna be planting some stuff, but I feel like I should sell these ones. Also, coming right out the gate now, and you can build these little chests and expand with Dreamlight. That is amazing. But I have to save up. I gotta save up. Okay, where is Mickey at? Because I can get some of our farming done. Connor, I will not watch it. But this is also, just for me, I cannot stand any series where they just replace the main character. Like, I'm so fully taken out. I can't do it. So, I will personally not be watching. But what about y'all? Are you watching? What's the consensus? It all started for me back in the day where Disney Channel was like, oh, Marnie, you mean this one? When they tried to get away with that for the 4th movie, and it was just flippin' terrible. So I can't do it. Oh, are there storage chests? Yeah. I haven't found anything good yet, but I'll keep checking back for sure. Also, if y'all want me to put on music, let me know. I turned off the music in-game. So if you want me to put that on or Spotify, you let me know. Yeah, and Sarah, she tried. I mean, she did what she could. I'm not really mad at her, but like the principle of the matter, and everybody else came back. You could have done something different with that storyline. You like her as an actress, but when you start the series with one actress, that's exactly what I mean. Also, Kitty, how are you, sweetheart? Your dad likes it, yeah? Hi, Bree, it's over. It's over. I'm going to be, between today and tomorrow, I'm going to be putting it on the VOD channel, so anybody that reads it later, missed it somehow, you can check that out at your own pace. What did you think about the part that you got to, at least? Were you enjoying it? I know. I want to see it, but I don't have access to the Hallmark Channel anymore. It looks so cutesy. Oh, yeah. I watched Kip play Fable 3 when we first started dating. It was fun. I played a little bit myself with Kip. When they change voice actors, right? It's a bit of a pain. Oh my god. Get. I got a scooch. Oh my God, there's so much to collect. Can you still do the workaround with trapping your buddy? Do you remember that? We used to fence our gardening buddy in. And then at the end, you would release him and he would like basically poop out all of the extra goodies. Does that still work? It does. I might start doing that. Yep, his 30-minute tantrum. Did we miss him? There he is. Ah. You put Jasmine in prison all the time? Why don't you pick somebody that's not cute? Like, I don't mind putting Mickey in jail. Like, look at his face. Like, nobody's that happy all the time. That's mania. That's mania, baby.
How's it going?
Hi. Ooh, we made out pretty good, which is great because I'm poor. 10K, baby. Honestly, if we could unlock the next row of inventory today, I'd be so happy. All right, did I accidentally sell the carrot that I needed? Probably.
Whoa!
Hi, Thalwin. So how do you unlock floating islands? Apparently TikTok knows that I am playing this game again. Tell me about floating islands. Is it a main story? This is so exciting. So anybody that I hate, I can just put on a floating island? Can you also garden? Like, could I put my gardens on the floating islands if I want to? Are there limits for what you can do? If you have one of the bunny companions that you get from feeding them in the peaceful meadows, they'll pick up your veggies. Oh, sick! That's awesome. A Merlin quest. Okay. I've been trying to prioritize all Merlin quests right now because his are usually directly related to the main story quests. I love that. That's so neat. Yeah, it just might be nice for some other extra stuff, you know? And then I also heard, too, that for any areas where you unlock all the biomes, you know, Goofy's stall, like all of the stalls, you can put them together. So I really want to do a cute build for the main area of town, make it very town core, like Animal Crossing. And have like a little shopping district. I think that would be so amazing. Oh, sick, Christy. Storage, so you name it, you can do it. You was so far in the game when that update happened. You have to have all the areas unlocked. They're great for unwanted villagers, but also for making Dream Snap setups. Oh my God, I didn't even think of that. And then that way you're not ruining other areas, like unless you want it to be permanent, of course. But if you're doing something just for a Dream Snap, oh, that's huge. Lots of quality of life improvements. Well, I'm glad, too, that Games Loft was like, hey, we're running out of room to house all the villagers in. And, like, even if you don't buy the DLCs, that's still a lot of people. So maybe we should do something about that. And they did. Unless they're needed for a quest line. Cool. You can just reset the island. Oh my God, nice. And then I know the DLCs brought a lot of quality of life stuff too, right? Didn't the first DLC bring automatic gardening? I don't know about the second one. And obviously, the ranch just brought in horses, which I think is the primary allure, but you can also do things with the horses, too. Chat, I was never a horse girl, and then The Sims Very Veggie changed me. I'm a horse girl now. Very good. Simmer, very good. I don't even know if Simmer's still in here. Very good. Oh, I missed a patch. Where are you? Mickey, move your ass. We're good? All right. I've got tomatoes. Oh, you know what we can do? We can set up my canola farm after we do this. Oh, that's exciting. Oh my god. You moved her to the desert in Rift of Time. I want to put all the ones I don't like over there then. I've heard that A Rift in Time was the worst of the DLCs. Is that true? If that's true, I feel like maybe I should try and do that one first. Yeah? What's so bad about it? Is it super grindy? Was it just like not a pretty area? You don't have any of the DLCs? No. Hi, Janezwa. Welcome back. We're just doing some grind on DLV. I'd like to get our canola area set up since I just unlocked that new section. And then, ooh! Then maybe we can do some mining. Alex, how are you today? You liked it the most. Really? Okay. Oh, Hades and Sass and Storybook Fail. Okay. Honestly, I get that. Whoa. If the DLC adds quality of life stuff, you might have to save up for them. Yeah. I think one of them is on sale right now? Pal. Question mark? Please also know, I have to say this with every game we either come back to or that we play. I am not sponsored or affiliated. I would love to be. For the last DLC, 2 of my friends were. Disney, call me up. I think it's because we say too many expletives in here. I'm not family friendly enough. Somehow it's family friendly enough for Lego and Nintendo of America. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not sponsored or affiliated. So anything that I show you on here, I have like worked to buy myself, or I've used moonstones, etc., etc. But I'm pretty sure one of the DLC is on sale right now, and I just can't remember which one. Can I talk to you? Oh my god, look at all these tomatoes. Chat, do you want to throw them at me every time I make a pun? We would have a lot of tomatoes. Oh, I can buy the inventory upgrade. Do you want to do that together? Well, actually, I didn't mean to do that. Let me get my amount of tomatoes first. I don't know why I did this. I have a weird 84 slots on the beach. Why did I do this to myself? Puns are great. Hey, thanks. An intellectual. Do it. Yeah! 50K! Also, there's so much empty space here. I'm wondering if you can equip 2 other companions down the line. Because, like, what is this? Is it a glitch? Does anybody know? You can tell me. You can tell me. Storybook Veil Deluxe version is the one that's on sale. Is it worth it? You get extra moonstones, right? You can always have 2. But I see the 2 of them there. But, like, why is there so much extra space? Does something get filled in there? Shut up, silly. Me too, Silver. Yeah. Well, so hear me out. I'm not saying that I, like, accept that now, but something that I have seen a lot of times now with new games that come out, it is, unless you're Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is its own thing, and I hate when people bring it up because that is such, like, an amalgamation. That is such, like, a... You can't even compare it to other games. I'm nervous for Paralives because they want to do the same thing that Dreamlight Valley tried to do. And then people are going to be up in arms about that. Like, Disney I could see a little bit more because they're such a huge corporation where I feel like they probably could have eaten the costs. But you're telling me a small team of 10 people is like, yeah, just pay $40 one time, everything else is free. I don't have high hopes about that. I feel like they're going to go back on it too. They pick up the stuff. No, I saw that part. I saw that part, Brooklyn. Which I think is so flipping cool. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm still mad that Disney did that. Because they made a lot of promises. And I just don't think it was right. And they were like, oh, actually, this will, you know. Oh, wait, we actually effed up. We actually do need money. They could have done it in a better way. But I am nervous about Paralives being like that. They don't have the money. As far as I know, their funding was very different. Yes. I feel like I remember seeing Mrs. Potts and Chip. But I don't think it was from the Beauty and the Beast section, but I could be wrong. There have been so many characters that have come out since I played. Like, I don't even know who exists in this game anymore. You trust that promise way less from Paralives. Yeah. Also, this isn't me... God, again, all this stuff is like a nuanced talk, right? I'm not saying like, oh my God, Paralives sucks, blah, blah, blah. I would not mind paying for DLC. That, I don't think that is a lot of people's complaints about The Sims. I think it's the amount of stuff, like the real, like, oh, you want this? It's going to cost money type of capitalistic hellscape from EA where it's like, oh my God, every month you get something new. And it's like, here, take this, take this, take this. But the base game isn't working. Like, I think that is people's biggest issue when we talk about the Sims franchise. That it's built off of spaghetti code and there's only so much they can do to fix it. And every time they add new stuff to the game, it breaks. And that's like to be expected from a simulation type game. But, anyway. Play games, have fun, do crime. Yeah, that is true. GameLoft is not owned by Disney. And as far as I know, like, they had to get approval for the IP. Like, it's not owned by them. It's still a separate corporation, but they work in conjunction with Disney. Is that the best way to describe it? Like, I had thought that basically Disney was like, hey, we want to make a game. And then they hired GameLoft to make that game. And the rest is free. Yeah. Yep. Now, I can't get rid of that yet. So how big can my area be? Let's start taking away some pieces of stuff. And I can see what I can do. I don't know if I can do my full 200 section that I used to have, but I put you like in the corner. Can I get rid of this? No. You gotta stay here. You go in the corner where you belong. Alright, that's fine. We take out a couple of more of these. Okay, I still have like a pretty good section. That's decent. That's workable. This wouldn't be a problem except for this and this. I'm gonna clean up everything else. Licensing rights. Okay. But they pay out to them, right? Obviously. They make a little bit of everything. Okay. They pay Disney's rights for what's in the game. Okay. Royalty system. Yeah. Lumosity, hi. Thank you for the lurk. Where are the other big grass areas? I like big grass and I cannot lie. Good. Yeah, this was my greatest accomplishment in my first iteration of this game. I had a gorgeous, like, it spanned this whole, like, little inlet area. A gorgeous garden. I moved all of the bushes and the trees over here, and then in the back, I had 2 plots of 100 crops each, and I had canola here. And then when I got, what is it called? Forgotten Lands up here? Yeah, when I got the Forgotten Lands unlocked, I basically abandoned this section, and I turned most of the Forgotten Lands into pumpkins. No, it's all good. It's all good. Me too. Hey, I don't know everything either. And I think it's always nice to have discussions about video games, right? It's something that we all love. It's something that we're all passionate about. And, it's just nice. Hannah, do you like it? I'm a little cottagecore cutie. I got it in the premium store. Yeah, you've really harshed my vibe with this. As soon as I can get that away, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Mickey, you know what?
There.
I'm gonna have you go, and then somebody else can just stay with me while I'm planting stuff, because it'll level up their friendship. Who's over here? Rat. What level is the rat at? I don't remember. Keela, welcome! I wish that I could tell you. I do not have Dream Snaps unlocked right now, but if anybody in chat knows and wants to help out Keela, please feel free. Kristoff, Mirabelle. What did I just say? Where's the rat? Remy. Oh, you're already at max. Can't have Ariel. Can't have Ursula. Oh, I could grab Merlin. Merlin, my dude. Where you at? Rat. That's Remy to you. That's what I said. Who's calling him a rat? Merlin.
Wonder where they harvest their.
Hi.
Hello.
He's digging, but that's fine. Oh, actually, that's so smart because I am going to be digging. Oh my god. Big brain moment. Chat, I can't believe you would call my sweet baby boy a rat. You know, you think you know some people. You really... You gotta ship up or ship out. I love blaming you. 1, 2... No! I clearly didn't want that there. Ah, this tree is so far in the way. 2, 3... 4, 5, 6. Oh, good, and I avoided the stump. I called him a ray? Yeah, sunshine, obviously. Oh. Can I put Donald on one of those islands? What will happen to his house? Oh, I've stopped counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we already got 10. Good. I think y'all are simply making stuff up now. You're testing me, and I'm winning. Hi, Hanselus. Did you? That's so cute. Thanks, Merle. May I call you Merle? Merle. He does. He used to be worse. Like, I hate that I'm still complaining because it's definitely a lot better, but it's still not great. Merle. Who's Violelt? I think it's you. Oh, you can. Amazing. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that. I think it will just be better. You know? Because if you do that, then you're not going to be seeing them walk around, right? Her alter ego. Whose? Who are you talking about? I love that Mickey came over and was like, do you need my help? No! We're all sorted. Give me this. One thing I have noticed, though, is that whenever you're doing an activity, man, you still have your character getting in the way. And now you have your companions getting in the way. I don't know if I want to waste a full one. Let's go back to the house and teleport back. That Ned Violet, you rang? His house also takes up your fishing space. Right! It's not ideal. It is not ideal at all. That could be more places where I can catch literally anything. Like, how dare you? Oh, I do already have one. Oh, I found a canola seed. That's so good. Yeah, I'm excited for the floating islands whenever it unlocks. I feel like I have to get through much more of the story, though, before I'm able to do that. But who knows? Nobody knows. I'm gonna put some music on again. Merle, you leveling up for me? We love Ned. Ned loves you too. Or so I've heard. Yeah! I got lucky in the premium store when I first got access to it. And I was like, my boy. Lucky reminds me of Papa Violet. We watched a lot of 101 Dalmatians growing up. I miss Ned. Me too. She's a good bee. I don't know. Ned called Remy a rat. I thought Chat called Remy a rat. Do you want to hear a lore story? So when we first got Charlotte, she was a little potato puff, okay? She could have been mistaken for a dust bunny. And when she would misbehave, I would pick her up with one hand and I would be like, come here, you little rat. And Daddy would get so mad. He's like, don't you dare call my baby a rat. And I was like, Dad, I'm just joking. And he's like, don't say it. It'll hurt her feelings. I was like, Dad, she has no idea what I'm calling her. So, fun fact, you were not the first person to get mad at me for calling somebody else a rat. Overruled. Oh, mother hecker. There we go. I don't think I want to set up the 200. I don't know if I've got the mental stamina because I still wanted to get some other things done, but I also don't know if I want to stream another hour or not. You're not the judge. Kip is. No, I thought Kip had all the lawyers. When did they become a judge? She was just a little baby. Like it means nothing. I know. It's when specifically she would start to, because you know she is an Aussie, or at least part Aussie. She's a cattle dog in her, and it's when she would try and herd us. So like, me and Daddy's ankles when she was a baby. I just scoop her up with one hand. Come here, you little rat. Don't call her that. 94. 94 pieces of flair. 94. I'm gonna have a nice yield. Kip is the judge when it's you versus Schnupp. Oh, that's not fair. I feel like they're gonna automatically rule in Schnupp's favor. It's nepotism or something. Probably. Yeah. They sure tried. Yeah, she loved hurting us. Sometimes she does it, but she doesn't. She doesn't nip anymore. But if we're walking around, she gets very underfoot. I don't know if that's just a her thing or if she's actually trying to herd without like the pure instinct. Your lawyer's being bullied. Oh, a poodle. Now she tries to be the boss of them instead. I love that. Charlotte is the boss of this household. You would think it was me. It's her. She's got me wrapped around her little puppy paw. She makes the rules. Who dares bully my lawyer? I'm just a girl. Your Corgi would do the same thing. Hi, Garfy girl. Oh, Corella's in the new DLC. That's awesome. You placed a house in each biome so you can easily clear your pockets. Oh, that's sick. I should do that. I'm pretty sure I had like a... One of the last times I played, I moved one of my houses to the beach, but it was like a second house. I was very excited about it. Let me just... Hold on one second, y'all. I want to make sure we're snoozing ads. I want to finish up with this area. All right, good. Hi, Dill. How are you doing? My dog is not a herder dog, but she still tries to herd you to her treats and to the door. That's literally so cute. Well, it's cute until, you know, you're part of it, right? Aw. The gnomes on me. What did I do? Not you. You are perfect. I don't know why I thought you replied to yourself. I was like, well, that's one way to do it. All right. What about me? Am I chopped liver? Justice for Violet. That's what I think. Schnupp continues to divide this community. Kumbaya, my gnome. Kumbaya. Oh, rat, kumbaya. No, just me. Hey, who put that command in there? What's that blue item in your inventory? This is a great question. I got a slimy stocking. I'm pretty sure this is the entry quest for Stitch, if I remember correctly. Or I might have gotten like a piece of Schnupp's laundry. I don't know. I assume it's either Schnupp or Stitch at this point. Again, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You're so welcome. Cat, are you still in here? You're a dried vegetable. I miss Cat. Oh, Cat's in chat! I miss you less. It is for Stitch? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, little girl, you had your treat. You should. I was so overwhelmed, and also I had a big glitch coming back. Where, like, the game was mostly unplayable, and I was like, well, I really want to play it. Maybe I'll regret this, but I want to play it now. I don't want to submit a ticket. I don't want to wait for an update. I want to play it now, so let's play it now. And honestly, it was a great decision for me. It truly was a great decision. All right, I'm going to water these vegetables, and I think we're going to head out. My sweet babies. She keeps overlooking you. Huh? I'm right here. Who said that? Schnupp needs no justice. She gets whatever she wants in this chat. Hey, I have standards. I think. Debatable. It's like I can still hear his voice. Quit telling everyone I'm dead. God, I wonder what Cat's up to right now. God, I haven't heard from Cat in what it feels like 7 years. God. I wonder what she's doing at this very moment. This is why I could never be a comedian. I make myself laugh. Mother flipper. Oh, God. Shut up, chat. All right, my besties. Cat's remembrance emoji. Orange? Orange, you glad we don't have that command? It's an endearing quality. Is that a backhanded compliment? I miss Cat. Oh my God. Not all of the stabs. Chat, that's it for me today. We're not gonna raid. I need to get food in me. I'm gonna try and hustle and bustle and still go to D&D tonight. Thank you for hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. We'll be back next week. Huge, huge, huge hugs in the chat to everybody for Thanksgiving. I am definitely in that same boat where the holidays are like really, really weird and hard for me. And I just want you to know that like we're here for you. You are not alone. And while memories are really great, remember that it's also just another day too. It can just be a Thursday. While we're off, some of my pals are also on vacation. Some pals are streaming regardless. Some pals are just going to be off on Thursday. So, like, go through your following list. You never know who will be on. If you're looking for more pals, my favorite thing to do is go based off of game. So, if you're like, I want to watch Dreamlight Valley, pull that up, see who's streaming. Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, Sims, etc., etc. We'll be back a week from today. I'll ping y'all in the Discord for schedule for next weekend. I'll still be in the Discord too. So like if you're not already in there, I'll be in there. You're not getting rid of me. I just might be in there minimally Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I just really don't want to get spoiled for Stranger Things. Happy Stranger Things, by the way. I'm excited to talk to you about it. We do have our beautiful Stranger Things section in the Discord if you would like to yap about it and about Volume 1. We're not raiding today, Connor. We're not raiding today, sweetheart. But if we were, it would be ! Raid 1 and then ! Raid 2. But we're not raiding today, honey. We will be getting back to that when we return from vacay, but I've got some things I want to do before I have to start getting ready for DBD tonight. DBD? D&D. Jesus. And that's it. I love you all. Be good and kind to yourselves and each other. Have a beautiful Thanksgiving if you celebrate. And I will see you in a week. Don't forget about me. We got big things coming up in December, and I can't wait to experience them with all of you. Bye. I love you. See you next week. Now, y'all better be nice to yourselves this weekend, because if I catch wind, I'll do some rat things or stuff. Okay, bye.